Here at halftime, Adam Lockley with Coach Brian Shea. Coach Shea, I'm aware that the Keystone College has two big stars. What do you guys have to do to contain them in the second half?
We got to understand what they want to do, their system. They're running gun to the fullest extent. They take threes from anywhere, anytime, and we got to do a better job of keeping them off, chasing them off the three-point line and making them take shots they're not comfortable taking.
So far, Keystone College, who is a fairly good offensive team, has hung around here in the first half. What do you guys have to do offensively to of the Brooklyn College Bulldogs, the assistant coach?
And we welcome you back here at halftime. Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 44-35. We apologize for any technical difficulties we might have been having here in the first half, but we are here now for the second half of this basketball game. For those of you just joining us, Brooklyn College with a record of 13 wins and 3 losses, coming off of a victory over Hunter College on Wednesday night. They beat them 75-58. Keystone College, a record of 3 wins, 9 losses. I am your play-by-play man, Adam Lockley, by the way. And as we get ready for the second half, Brooklyn College has been pretty good offensively, pretty efficient offensively. It's good for them to have Jai Kelman back after he's missed about 3 straight games. And speaking of Jai Kelman, at the half, he leads Brooklyn College in scoring with 11 points. He's hit 1 3-point shot. He's shooting 40% from the three-point line so far this season. And it was really key for Brooklyn College to get him back, as they had a tough time on Saturday against Baruch College scoring the basketball in the second half. And now that they have Jai Kelman back, he should really give them some huge offensive punch. So right now, Brooklyn College taking on a good offensive team, as I mentioned, in the Keystone Giants. Even though their record is just 3 wins and 9 losses, they have 2 players in Miles Dargan and Duncan Lunsford who are really good scorers. The only 2 players on that team that average in double figures. And they've done a pretty good job on Miles Dargan, I would say, so far. Miles Dargan in the first half shooting just 2 out of 10 from the field and 2 out of 9 from the three-point line. He has 8 points. And Duncan Lunsford had a okay first half. He shot 4 out of 10 from the field and 2 out of 4 from behind the three-point line. He has 10 points and 4 rebounds in the first half. The second leading scorer for Brooklyn College at the half is Lorenzo Williams. He has 9 points along with 2 rebounds, shooting 3 out of 7 from the field. Also, Brooklyn College's leading scorer on the regular season is Exxon Jumbalaj. He has 8 points and 7 rebounds, 3 out of 7 in field goals, and 1 of 4 from behind the three-point line. I think that both teams really need to cut down on the three-point shooting. Keystone is shooting 6 out of 22 from the three-point line, while Brooklyn is shooting a woeful 4 out of 15 from the three-point line. My advice to them right now would be, if the three-point shot is not working, I advise them to just dump the ball inside, or if the inside game is not working, as they are without Volan Djumbalaj, they just have to throw the ball inside to Enes Nikovic, who has been a huge presence these last couple of weeks. And you look at the York College game where he came in and provided a huge spark in the second half, where he scored 8 points on 4 out of 5 shooting. And even the last game where he pulled down 10 rebounds. So they really need to use him a lot, utilize his size in the paint a lot more, since the three-point shot is not working right now at this time. As we get ready to start the second half of this game, taking the ball out is Keystone in their road blue uniforms. Taking the ball out right now is Duncan Lunsford. Inbounds it to Tyreek Peoples, and we start the second half. Peoples out top, picks up his dribble, gets the ball to number 12, Can Maris, pulls up for a jumper. It's up and in, and Brooklyn College now leads Keystone 44-37 to start the second half. Jamel Gist walking the ball up the court. Brooklyn in their home white uniforms going from left to right. Gets it to Jai Kelman at the left wing. Jai Kelman back to Jamel Gist. Jamel Gist at the right wing to Kelman at the left wing. Kelman out top. Gets it to Dennis Balsam at the foul line. Back to Kelman. Back to Gist. In the corner to Jumbalit. To Kelman. Kelman crosses over to his left. Inside to Williams. Knocked out of bounds. We'll stay right here with the Brooklyn College Bulldogs. They'll take the basketball out with 8 seconds on the shot clock. 19 minutes, 22 seconds to go here in the second half. Brooklyn leading Keystone College 44-37. Lorenzo Williams to inbound for Brooklyn College. Inbounds to Gist in the corner to Balsam to Lorenzo Williams driving inside off the glass and in. And Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 46-37 early in the second half. Tyreek Peoples of Keystone walking the ball up the courts at the midcourt logo. He's dribbling the basketball, setting up his offense. Gets the ball to Can Maris for three. It's up and in. And now Keystone College leads Brooklyn College 46-40. 18 minutes, 55 seconds to go here in the second half. To Exxon Jumbalaj. Exxon picks up his dribble to Jamel Gist outside the three-point line. To Jumbalaj at the left wing. Jumbalaj in the corner to Kelman. Back to Jumbalaj. Jumbalaj, a long three off the front rim, no good. Long rebound to Kelman. To new 30-second shot clock for Brooklyn. Jamel Gist driving, pulls it back to Jai Kelman. Kelman inside to Lorenzo Williams at the baseline. Williams being double-teamed, pulls it out to Kelman. Left wing. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Gist, gets it to Jumbalaj, picks up his dribble to Balsam for three in the corner off the side rim, no good. Rebound is taken down by Kelly. Kelly to Peoples. Peoples walking the ball up the court to Can Maris, another three off the side rim, no good. Rebounded by Jai Kelman, and Brooklyn College will push it up. Kelman gets it to Lorenzo Williams. Lorenzo Williams to Jumbalaj. Floater is up and in, and that's a point in transition for Exxon Jumbalaj. And now Brooklyn leads Keystone College 48-40. 17 minutes, 55 seconds to go here in the second half. Tyreek Peoples gets the ball to Lunsford. Lunsford gets the ball to Can Maris. Another corner three. It's up and in. And Can Maris has all 8 of Keystone's points here to start the second half. Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 48-43. 17 minutes, 38 seconds to go here in the second half. To Jumbalaj, to Gist. Gist has it knocked out of bounds by Lunsford. Brooklyn College will keep the basketball with 23 seconds on the shot clock. 17 minutes, 32 seconds to go in the second half. Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 48-43 as Exxon inbounds it to Gist. Gist at the midcourt local to Jai Kelman at the left wing, to Lorenzo Williams dribbling at the left wing, to Gist in the corner, to Balsam, to Jumbalaj, lays it up and in. Good interior passing by Brooklyn as they now lead Keystone College 50-43. Can Maris thought about a three, gets the ball to Lunsford. Lunsford driving inside against Williams, fakes, puts it up off the glass and in. Good drive by Lunsford. Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 50-45. Jamel Gist picks up his dribble to Exxon. Exxon to Williams. Williams to Gist. Gist gets it to Exxon. Exxon gets it to Williams. Williams dribbles. Gets it to Kelman. A left corner three. Way off. Rebounded by Can Maris. Can Maris pushing the ball up the court. Can Maris gets the ball in the corner to Peoples for three. Off the front rim, no good. Rebounded by Lorenzo Williams. Williams pushing the ball up the court. Loses it. Gets it back. Kelman comes up with it. Kelman drives inside off the glass and in. Kind of a busted play as now Brooklyn College leads Keystone 52-45 as Coach Rich McAuliffe of Brooklyn College wants a 30-second timeout with 16 minutes, 29 seconds to go here in the second half. Right now, very fast-paced start to this second half as Dan Cadmeris of Keystone College is right now carrying Keystone on his shoulders as he scored the first 8 points of this half, 2 3-pointers and 1 short jumper inside. As I mentioned, Brooklyn leading Keystone 52-45. Right now, Brooklyn should really try to take advantage of how weak Keystone is defensively. Keystone, coming into this game, is averaging 81 points per game. Opponents, I should say, average 81 points per game against Keystone College. As Keystone comes back onto the courts, Brooklyn College breaks their huddle. Duncan Lunsford of Keystone will inbound to Tyreek Peoples as we resume action right here. Tyreek Peoples walking the ball up the court, slowing down this offense. Guarded by Jamel Gist at the midcourt logo. Drives to the left wing. Gets it to Can Maris. Can Maris to the foul line. Out to number 13, Kelly for three. It's up and in. Give the assist to Dan Canmaris. And the lead is now cut to 52-48. Brooklyn College has the lead. Jamel Gist to Brooklyn College. Walking the ball up the court to Jai Kelman. Kelman gets the ball to Jamel Gist behind the three-point line. To Dennis Balsam in the right corner. To Gist at the right wing. To Kelman at the left wing. To Exxon at the left corner. To Lorenzo Williams at the foul line. Spins inside. Off the glass. Blocked. Out of bounds. Brooklyn College will retain possession. They'll take it out of bounds with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense inside by Rashad Kelly. 52-48 Brooklyn. 15 minutes, 49 seconds to go here in the second half. Inbound to Dennis Balsam at the left wing. To Lorenzo Williams. Spins inside off the glass and in. Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 54-48. 15 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the second half. Peoples driving inside. We have a moving screen on Duncan Lunsford as he just knocked over Jamel Gist. And the ball go right back over to the Brooklyn College Bulldogs as they lead Keystone College 54-48. That is the third foul on Duncan Lunsford. It's a big deal right there as he is one of Keystone College's best players. Inbounds pass goes to Jamel Gist. Jamel Gist at the midcourt logo setting up this offense. Gets it to Jai Kelman of Brooklyn College. Jai Kelman to Jamel Gist. Gist for three! Off the back rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Lorenzo Williams fighting for it. We now have a possession arrow. And we will stay right here. Brooklyn College will retain possession with 33 seconds on the shot clock. Exxon will inbound. Exxon inbounds it to Kelman. Kelman thought about a three. Gets it to Lorenzo Williams. Outside to Exxon for three! Air ball. Coming up with it is... It's knocked out of bounds. And it turns out it was off of Keystone College. I thought that was off of Brooklyn College. And the coach of Keystone is upset with that call. But Brooklyn College will take the ball out with 33 seconds on the shot clock. Brooklyn leading Keystone 54-48. Gets it to Dennis Balsam. Dennis Balsam trips, lost the ball, up to Tyreek Peoples. Peoples pushing the ball up the court. Peoples to Lunsford, lays it up and in, and that's a fast break point. As the score is now cut to 54-50, stolen away by Rashad Kelly. Rashad Kelly pulls it back. Rashad Kelly of Keystone pulls it out, gets it to Tyreek Peoples, to the corner, to Can Maris for three. It's up and in, and the lead is now cut to one. That's a point off a turnover, as Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 54-53. 14 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the second half. Jamel Gist of Brooklyn gets it to Jai Kelman, to Exxon behind the three-point line. Exxon gets it to Jamel Gist. Inside, outside, Exxon thought about a three, fakes it, pulls up from the foul line. It's up and in. Big shot from Exxon Jumbalaj as Brooklyn now leads Keystone 56-53. 14:25 to go in the second half. Peoples driving inside. Gets it to number 21. Duncan puts it up and in. And now it's 56-55. Brooklyn. Keystone will not go away. Duncan gets it to Exxon. Back to Gist. Gist to Lorenzo Williams. Williams driving inside. Hangs in the air. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, fought for. Coming up with it. Gist has it, gets it back to Balsam, to Kelman, a corner three, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Kelly. Kelly of Keystone College gets the ball to number 21, Dargan gets the ball to Can Maris, gets the ball to Duncan for three, no good. Rebound taken down by Dennis Balsam. And Jamel Gist pushing the ball up the court. Jamel Gist driving, and we have a blocking foul on Tyreek Peoples of Keystone College. It's his first personal foul. As we have a substitution, Devon Roberts-Thomas will check in for Keystone, as will number 3, Jesse Longmire will check in for number 15, Duncan Lunsford, as Exxon will inbound the ball to Jamel Gist. Jamel Gist with the midcourt logo, setting up this offense. Gets the ball to Jai Kelman at the right wing. Jai Kelman to the corner to Jamel Gist. Inside to Exxon. Short jumper, no good. Rebound taken down by Kelly. Kelly gets the ball to Tyreek Peoples. Tyreek Peoples pushing the ball up the court at the midcourt logo to the right wing to Can Maris. Can Maris pulls it out. Gets it to number 13. Kelly misses a three. Rebound taken down by Gist. And we have a bumping foul on Tyreek Peoples. 2 quick fouls on Tyreek Peoples. His second personal foul. And Brooklyn College leading Keystone 56-55, 13-13 to go in the second half. As Dion Monroe will check in for Tyreek Peoples. The coach obviously upset with him for picking up those 2 quick personal fouls, as Exxon will inbound the basketball as Brooklyn gets a fresh 35-second shot clock. Inbound to Jamel Gist. Jamel Gist slowly setting up this offense. Jamel Gist at the left wing. Jamel Gist inside alley-oop to Exxon. He picks it up, lays it up and in. And now Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 58-55. 16 points for Exxon. Ken Mears setting up the offense. Ken Mears gets the ball to Jesse Longmire. Jesse Longmire to Ken Mears. Stolen away by Exxon. Exxon pushing up the court. Lays it up. It's good. And he's fouled. Exxon stealing the ball and laying it in on a fast break. As he is fouled, he will get 1 free throw. Exxon with 18 points as we have a foul on Jesse Longmire on the fast break. Good sense of awareness by Exxon Jumbalaj to come up with the steal and lay it in. As he is fouled, he will get 1 free throw. Keystone College already with 4 team fouls here in the second half, as Exxon will get 1 free throw. He gets set. Free throw is up. It's good. Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 61-55. 12 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the second half, as Longmire sets up the offense. Longmire gets to Ken Mears, gets to Kelly, driving inside, picks up his dribble. Outside to Longmire for 3. Off the back rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Robert Thomas. He tips it up and in, and the lead is now cut to 61-57. 12 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the second half. Jamel Gist setting up the offense. Gets it to Kelman. Kelman gets it back to Gist behind the three-point line. Gist gets it to Kelman. A wide open 3. Fakes it. Drives inside to Williams. Lost it. Gist comes up with it. Gist puts it up off the front rim and in. And Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 63-57. 12 minutes to go in the second half, as Longmire gets it to Ken Mears. A wide open 3. It's up and in. Another 3-pointer for Ken Mears here in the second half. He is on fire. Brooklyn now leads Keystone 63-60. 11 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the second half. Exxon at the left wing to Jamel Gist, to Balsam. Balsam behind the three-point line, inside to Williams. Williams lost the ball at a bounce, and the ball go right back over to the Keystone Giants. So we have a substitution. Enos Nikovic will check in for Dennis Balsam. Inbounding the basketball is Kelly. Kelly inbounds it to Longmire. Longmire slowly sets up this offense. Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 63-60. 11:35 to go in the second half, as Longmire setting up the offense to Ken Mears, fakes a 3, driving, gets it to Longmire, inside, layup is up, no good, rebound, coming up with it, fighting for it, it's knocked out of bounds. We'll stay right here with the Keystone Giants. They'll take the ball out with 35 seconds on the shot clock. 11 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in regulation. Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 63-60, as Dan Ken Mears will inbound the basketball. As we get set right here, Ken Mears looking, gets it to Roberts Thomas, gets it to Longmire, back to Roberts Thomas, to Ken Mears in the corner, back to Longmire at the midcourt logo, guarded by Jamel Gist. Longmire gets it to Monroe, back to Longmire driving inside, and we have a blocking foul on Jamel Gist as Longmire drove inside. As that is Jamel Gist's first personal foul, is Stephen Diaz will check in for Jai Kelman of Brooklyn College. We have a substitution right here, as Keystone College will inbound the basketball. Dan Ken Mears will inbound it. 35 seconds on the shot clock, a fresh 35. Inbounds pass goes to Jesse Longmire. Longmire in the backcourt, dribbles it to the midcourt logo. Longmire, the top of the key. Longmire driving inside, picks up his dribble. Outside to Roberts Thomas, to Ken Mears. Back to Longmire in the corner. Longmire driving baseline, has it knocked away. He comes back up with it. Layup is up, no. Rebounded by, fought for. Roberts Thomas comes up with it. He's fouled as he goes up for a layup, and he will get 2 free throws, as Keystone College is beating Brooklyn College right now to the offensive glass. Foul is on number 12, Lorenzo Williams. That is his first personal foul. The second team foul for Brooklyn College here in the second half, as Devon Roberts Thomas will get 2 free throws. He gets set. First free throw is up and good. The lead is now cut to 63-61. Brooklyn College leads Keystone College. 10 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the second half, as Roberts Thomas will get 1 more free throw. Free throw is up In and out, no good. Rebounded by Exxon. Exxon of Brooklyn College pushing the ball up the court. Exxon to Lorenzo Williams. Williams hop step, drives inside, off the glass and in. Good aggressive move by Lorenzo Williams as Brooklyn now leads 65-61. Up the court to Roberts Thomas. Lays it up, no good. Rebound fought for it. Exxon comes up with it. Exxon pushing the ball up the court. Exxon to Diaz. Transition three. No good as the ball gets stuck. We have a possession arrow. It will go right back over to the Keystone Giants as Brooklyn College leads Keystone 65-61. 10 minutes, 22 seconds to go here in the second half. Inbounds pass goes to Jesse Longmire. And now he starts dribbling the basketball as now the clock will start. At the midcourt logo is Longmire. Longmire out top. Longmire driving to the foul line. Inside to Thomas. And we have a kick ball. And it's a kick ball on Brooklyn College. As Keystone will take the ball out with 24 seconds on the shot clock. 65-61 Brooklyn College. 10 minutes, 11 seconds to go here in the second half. As Can Mears will inbound. Inbounds to Jesse Longmire behind the three-point line. To Can Mears at the left wing. Can Mears to Longmire at the midcourt logo. Longmire to the corner. To three-point. That's blocked by Exxon. Offensive rebound, Keystone. Roberts Thomas, the top of the key to Longmire. Pull-up foul line jumper off the side rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Jamel Gist. Jamel Gist pushing the ball up the court to the midcourt logo, driving inside. Lays it up off the glass, no. Knocked out of bounds. The ball is off of Keystone College. Brooklyn College will take the ball out with 27 seconds on the shot clock, leading Keystone College 65-61. Inbound to Nikovic, knocked away, knocked out of bounds. It goes off Lorenzo Williams of Brooklyn College, and the ball go right back over to the Keystone Giants, trailing 65-61. 9 minutes, 44 seconds to go here in the second half. Jesse Longmire slowly setting up this offense. Longmire to the midcourt logo. Longmire crosses over. Outside to Monroe. Monroe driving, lost it. Exxon comes up with it. Exxon pushing the ball up the court. Exxon driving inside. Finger roll is up. No good. Rebounded by Williams. Lays it up. No good. Rebound. Williams gets his own rebound. Fighting inside. Inside to Exxon. Lays it up and in as they got a third chance. And Brooklyn College now leads Keystone 67-61. 21 points for Exxon. Driving inside is Longmire. He's fouled on the drive as we have a foul on Jamel Gist. That is his second personal foul. As we have a substitution, Nicholas Grasso and Harry Hazon will check in for Jamel Gist and Lorenzo Williams for Brooklyn College. As Tyreek Peoples of Keystone College will check back into the basketball game for them. As inbounding the basketball is Lunsford. Inbound to Lunsford to Tyreek Peoples. Tyreek Peoples at the midcourt logo. Peoples out top. Gets the ball to Duncan Lunsford. Lunsford to Peoples. Peoples to the corner. To number 21, Dargan. Misses the three. Exxon comes up with it. Exxon slowly setting up the offense. Exxon driving inside. Pulls it out. Outside to Hazon. Hazon inside to Nikovic. Nikovic lays it up. No. And we have a foul on the ground on Keystone College. Foul is on Tyreek Peoples. That's the 15th foul on Keystone College. And that's already 3 fouls on Peoples. As Brooklyn College will inbound the basketball. Steven Diaz will inbound. 67-61 Brooklyn. 8 minutes, 42 seconds to go here in regulation. Inbound pass to Exxon. Exxon in the left corner to Harry Hazon. Harry Hazon to Nicholas Grasso. Grasso to Hazon. Hazon driving to the foul line. Outside. It's a three-pointer for Diaz. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Kelly. Gets it to Tyreek Peoples. Tyreek Peoples pushing the ball up the court. Gets to Duncan Lunsford. Duncan Lunsford for three. Off the side rim, no good. Rebound taken down. Offensive rebound for Tyreek Peoples. A new 35 to Duncan Lunsford. Duncan Lunsford in the corner to Dargan. Dargan to Kelly. Kelly to Peoples. Peoples at the midcourt logo. Gets the ball to Duncan Lunsford. Brooklyn College in the zone defense. The jumper is up. No good for Lunsford. Rebound taken down by Exxon as he is fouled by Roberts Thomas. Brooklyn College will get the ball back with 7 minutes, 57 seconds to go here in the second half. It's the 6th team foul on Keystone College as Nicholas Grosso will inbound the basketball to Harry Hazan. Hazan will slowly set up this offense. 67-61, Brooklyn College. 7 minutes, 49 seconds to go here in the second half. Hazan picks up his dribble, gets it to Ninkovic behind the three-point line. Ninkovic to Hazan. Hazan gets the ball to Exxon, fakes a three, drives inside, pulls up from the foul line. It's up and in, and Exxon is in the zone right now. He has 23 points. Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 69-61. 7.5 to go here in the second half. Tyreek Peoples setting up the offense. Guarded by Exxon. Gets the ball to Roberts Thomas behind the three-point line. He's double-teamed. Three-pointer for Dargan. No good. Rebound taken down by Diaz. Diaz gets the ball to Exxon. Exxon pushing the ball up the court. Gets it to Diaz. Diaz back to Exxon. Exxon gets it to Nicholas Grosso. Wide open three. Way off. Rebound taken down by Dargan. Dargan to Lunsford. Lunsford driving inside off the glass and in as he drove inside on Exxon. The score is now 69-63 Keystone College. 6:55 to go here in the second half. As there's a whistle, we have an offensive foul on Brooklyn College. It is on Ninkovic. That is his third personal foul. We have a substitution. Lorenzo Williams will check in for Enos Ninkovic. As Roberts Thomas inbound to Tyreek Peoples. 69-63 Brooklyn. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the second half. Lunsford out top, being double-teamed. Inside, stolen away by Nicholas Grosso. Up the court to Exxon. Exxon driving inside, lays up, no good. Rebounded by Kelly. Kelly gets the ball to Dargan. Dargan pushing the ball up the court. Outside to Roberts to Lunsford. We have an offensive foul on Lunsford as he barreled into Harry Hazan. Good job by Harry Hazan sacrificing his body. And Brooklyn College get the ball back as that is the fourth foul on Duncan Lunsford. We have a substitution as Dan Canmaris will check in for Duncan Lunsford. That's really big as I mentioned, he's one of Keystone's best scorers. Inbounding the basketball is Nicholas Grosso as Harry Hazan starts dribbling the basketball at the midcourt logo. Guarded by Tyreek Peoples, gets it to Steven Diaz. Steven Diaz to Nicholas Grosso. Has it stolen away by Roberts Thomas. Coming up with it is Dan Canmaris. Dan Canmaris pushing the ball up the court. Canmaris gets the ball to Dargan for three. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound, fought for, and it's knocked out of bounds. The ball go right back over to the Brooklyn College Bulldogs. A missed opportunity right there by the Keystone Giants. Brooklyn College leading Keystone 69-63. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in regulation. Harry Hazan setting up the offense at the midcourt local, guarded by Tyreek Peoples. Hazan gets it inside to Williams. Williams, we have a traveling violation on Lorenzo Williams as he lost his footing inside. We have a substitution. Jesse Longmire will check in for Miles Dargan. 69-63 Brooklyn College. Exactly 6 minutes left here in the second half as Dan Canmaris will get set to inbound the basketball for Keystone. Keystone in their road blue uniforms getting set to go from right to left. As the referee gets set to give the ball to Dan Canmaris. Brooklyn by 6. Inbounds pass goes to Tyreek Peoples. He slowly sets up this offense. He's at the midcourt logo. Gets it to number 13, Rashad Kelly. Picks up his dribble outside. Gets it to number 3, Longmire, back to Rashad Kelly, driving inside, outside to Canmaris, picks a three, he shoots a three, it's up and in. What a shot by Dan Canmaris. He hits another three-pointer. He has 20 points. He has just taken over here in the second half. 69-66 Brooklyn College. Keystone just will not go away. Gets it to Jai Kelman. Jai Kelman gets the ball to Steven Diaz. Steven Diaz to Harry Hazan for three. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound, fought for. Tyreek Peoples gets the ball. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll go right back over to the Keystone Giants, trailing 69-66. 5 minutes, 19 seconds to go here in the second half. Tyreek Peoples setting up the offense. Tyreek Peoples against this zone. Gets it to Roberts Thomas. In trouble. Gets it to Rashad Kelly. Kelly for three. It's good. And the game is tied at 69. Keystone College on an 8-0 run. 5 minutes to go here in the second half. And now Coach Rich McAuliffe of Brooklyn College wants a timeout. What a fight here in the second half of these Keystone Giants. Such great three-point shooting as we have a tied game. 4 minutes, 58 seconds to go here in the second half. 69-69. As what a second half this has been. It has just been so back and forth as there have been moments where Brooklyn College looked as if they would pull away, but then Keystone, with their courage, would just fight back with their three-point shooting. 20 points right now for Dan Canmiris, as I believe he's hit about 4 3-pointers here in the second half. He just cannot miss. And Brooklyn College on the offensive end has been a bit impatient here as they turned the ball over a few times. Most recently, we had a traveling violation on Lorenzo Williams. As I get my stats right here, and Miles Dargan of Keystone College has shot the ball terribly here in the second half, as he is 3 out of 15 from the field. As right now, Brooklyn College is 0 of 10 from the three-point line here in the second half. They just cannot buy a three-point shot. And as I was saying, they have been dying by the three-point shot in the first half, and they're dying even more here in the second half, as they were 4 out of 15 in the first half and 0 out of 10 here in the second half, shooting 4 out of 25 overall from the three-point line, as they should just try to dump the ball inside or just drive the ball inside or the dribble. But we have to really credit Dan Canmiris, as he is 7 out of 8 from the field and 6 out of 7 from beyond the three-point line. Keystone College shooting 7 out of 17 from the three-point line as we resume action. Tied here at 69. Jamel Gist slowly walking the basketball up, guarded by Longmire. Jamel Gist gets the ball to Diaz, inside to Exxon, out to Diaz, to Kelman. Kelman driving inside, up and under, no. Good drive by him as he is fouled. He will get 2 free throws as it's a foul on Keystone College. Foul is charged to number 13, Rashad Kelly. That's his 4th personal foul. He is 1 away from being, as they call, disqualified. As Jai Kelman will get 2 huge free throws. We're tied here at 69. 4 minutes, 42 seconds to go here in regulation. As Kelman will get set. Free throw is up. In and out, no good. A big missed free throw by Jai Kelman, as we are still tied at 69. 4 minutes, 42 seconds to go here in regulation. As Jai Kelman will get 1 more free throw. Kelman gets set, bends his knees, free throw is up. It's good. Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 70-69, as Miles Dargan will check in for Rashad Kelly, and he'll get a rest right here. As Keystone, going from right to left, will set up this offense. Tyreek Peoples at the midcourt logo, guarded by Gist. Tyreek Peoples driving inside, gets it to the left wing, gets it to Longmire. Longmire tripped, and he is fouled by, I believe, Steven Diaz. He was fouled driving to the basket. That's only the 5th team foul on Brooklyn College this half. They lead Keystone 70-69. As Keystone will take the ball out, they'll get a fresh 35-second shot clock. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in regulation. As Miles Dargan will inbound the basketball. Inbound to Canmiris, an open corner 3 off the firm, no good. Tipped up, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Keystone. The ball go right back over to the Brooklyn College Bulldogs. Boy, they really dodged a bullet right there, as Canmiris was wide open at the right corner for a 3. Fortunately for Brooklyn, he missed it. As the inbounds pass goes to Jai Kelman. Kelman gets it to Lorenzo Williams. Williams to Jamel Gist, to Diaz to Exxon. Inside, stolen away by Dargan. Dargan pushing the ball up the court. A 3-on-2. Gets it to Roberts, to Peoples. Peoples shoots a 3! Off the front rim, no good. Rebounded by Jamel Gist. Jamel Gist being pressured. Gets to Diaz. Diaz gets it to Exxon at the right wing. Shoots a 3! In the and out, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Gist, and it'll go right back over to the Keystone Giants. 70-69 Brooklyn College. 3 minutes, 55 seconds to go here in regulation. Gets the ball to Peoples. Peoples at the left wing, setting up this offense. Guarded by Jamel Gist. Keystone in their road blue uniforms, guarded by Jamel Gist. Gets it to Canmiris, fakes a 3. Canmiris fakes, drives inside, loses it, and it's knocked out of bounds. So go right back over to the Brooklyn College Bulldogs, as Brooklyn College will take it out. I think they're going to change the call, I believe. as Coach Brad Cooper is negotiating with the referee right now. Yes, the ball go over to the Brooklyn College Bulldogs. They lead Keystone by 1, 70-69. 3 minutes, 38 seconds to go here in regulation. The inbounds pass will go to Lorenzo Williams. Lorenzo Williams to Exxon. Brooklyn being pressured. Up the court to Diaz. Diaz at the left wing. Gets it to Kelman at the right wing. To Jamel Gist. Jamel Gist out top. 23 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Loses it. It's out of bounds. It'll go over to the Keystone Giants. A costly turnover right there for Jamel Gist as Keystone in their road blue uniforms will inbound. Going from right to left. Inbounds pass goes to Dan Canmaris. Dan Canmaris to Tyreek Peoples. Tyreek Peoples slowly setting up this offense. Guarded by Jamel Gist. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Longmire. Longmire inside to Roberts Thomas. Goes up. It's up. No good, but he is fouled. He will get 2 free throws. So I believe the foul is on Lorenzo Williams. That is the second personal foul on Lorenzo Williams, as Roberts Thomas has a chance to give Keystone their first lead of the second half. Thomas gets set. He'll get 2 free throws. Free throw is up. It's good. And the game is now tied at 70. 3 minutes, 9 seconds to go here in regulation, as Devon Roberts Thomas will get 1 more free throw. He gets set. Left-handed shooter. Free throw is up. It's good. And Keystone has their first lead of the second half. Jamel Gist slowly setting up this offense. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in regulation. Jamel Gist guarded by Tyreek Peoples. Jamel Gist at the three-point line to Jai Kelman, to Lorenzo Williams. Lorenzo Williams, pull-up jumper. No, throws it outside to Diaz, Kelman to Williams. Williams, foul line jumper. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound, Gist, offensive rebound. Gets it to Diaz, to Gist in the corner. Gist, Diaz, a 3! Off the back rim, no good. Exxon, the offensive rebound, a new 35 for Brooklyn. Inside to Williams, to Gist, lays it up and in. And now Brooklyn College regains the lead, 72-71. 2.5 to go here in regulation. Tyreek Peoples driving, pulls it back, gets it to Longmire. Longmire back to Peoples. Peoples guarded by Gist at the left wing. Peoples at the midcourt logo. Peoples gets it knocked away. He comes back up with it. 19 on the shot clock. Peoples driving inside. Lays it up outside to Canmaris for 3. Off the front rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Keystone. And coach of Keystone wants a timeout. Brad Cooper wants a timeout right now as Keystone retain possession with 34 seconds on the shot clock. 2 minutes, 9 seconds to go here in regulation. Brooklyn College leading Keystone 72-71. They have had an awfully difficult time coming up with defensive rebounds. Brooklyn College has 2 minutes, 9 seconds to go here in the second half. Brooklyn College leading Keystone 72-71. Keystone has just done an amazing job staying with Brooklyn here in the second half, as they are now on an 11-2 run dating back to when they trailed 69-61 early in the second half. What a second half we have had, as that has just been constant back and forth action, as Brooklyn College has turned the ball over plenty here in the second half. As Keystone breaks their huddle, they get set to take the basketball out as they trail Brooklyn 72-71. 2 minutes, 9 seconds to go in regulation. It'll be Keystone basketball, 34 on the shot clock. As Canmaris will inbound the basketball, looking, inbounds it to number 15, Duncan Lunsford. Duncan Lunsford, guarded by Lorenzo Williams, picks up his dribble to Canmaris. Canmaris out top. Canmaris drives, gets it knocked away, out of bounds, and we will stay right here with the Keystone Giants, I believe. No, actually, we have a foul on Keystone. My mistake. It's a foul on Keystone, and that means Brooklyn College will get 2 free throws as Keystone is in the bonus. So 2 free throws will come up for Nicholas Grasso. 2 huge free throws for Brooklyn College's Nicholas Grasso. 72-71 Brooklyn. 1 minute 57 seconds to go here in the second half as Nicholas Grasso will get 1 and 1. Off the glass, no good as he misses the front end of a 1 and 1. Rebound taken down by Lunford as Peoples goes to the baseline. And we have a timeout by Keystone College. 72-71 Brooklyn. Keystone calls timeout. They'll have 27 seconds on the shot clock when they take it out again. A minute 48 to go here in regulation. 72-71. A minute 48 to go, as this has just been some heart-stopping action here in regulation, as it has just been back-and-forth action, as I mentioned. And right now I could imagine that the coach of Keystone will encourage them to drive the ball to the basket and get fouled, as they have been successful at that in the second half, as well as three-point shooting. Brooklyn College has just been unable to stop them all around here in the second half, as Keystone has done a good job defensively stopping the penetration of Jai Kelman and Jamel Gist, as on a couple of occasions Jamel Gist has just lost the basketball and driving to the basket here in the second half. As we have stats right here, right now Exxon is leading Brooklyn College with 23 points on 10 out of 20 shooting, as we get set to resume action here in the second half. As I mentioned, Keystone will take the basketball out with 27 seconds on the shot clock. Dan Canmiris will take it out. Right now, as we get set right here, a minute 48 to go in regulation, 72-71, Brooklyn College, as Tyreek Peoples leads Keystone with 10 assists. Inbounding is Canmiris to Tyreek Peoples. Tyreek Peoples to Canmiris behind the three-point line. Gets it to Lunsford, lays it up. No, but he is fouled, and he will get 2 free throws as he was in the act of shooting. It would be a 1-and-1, excuse me, as that is the 6th team foul on Brooklyn College. It would be a 1-and-1 situation. The 7th team foul on Brooklyn, as Duncan Lunsford will get 2 free throws. Duncan Lunsford with 16 points, 7 out of 15 shooting. Lunsford gets set. First free throw is up. Off the back rim, no good. A huge miss as Brooklyn College leads Keystone College 72-71. As Stephen Diaz of Brooklyn College will check in for Nicholas Grasso. As Duncan Lunsford will get 1 more free throw. As he gets set right here. He gets ready to dribble. He bends his knees. Free throw is up. Misses them both. Rebound taken down by Exxon. Exxon gets the ball to Jamel Gist. Jamel Gist slowly setting up this offense. Jamel Gist at the midcourt logo. Gets it to Stephen Diaz. Gets it to Jai Kelman. Gets it to Williams. Williams inside to Gist. Lays it up. Missed the layup. Rebound Roberts Thomas of Keystone. Gets it to Peoples. A minute 20 to go in regulation. Up the court to Lunsford. Lunsford at the left wing to Peoples. Peoples guarded by Gist at the midcourt logo. Gets a pick. Drives inside. Lays it up off the glass and in. Keystone College takes a 1-point lead. Approaching 1 minute to go here in regulation. Jamel Gist to the midcourt logo. Jamel Gist to Jai Kelman. Kelman to Exxon. Exxon behind the three-point line. Under a minute to go. Gets to Diaz. Diaz to Williams. Williams guarded by Peoples. To Kelman at the right wing. To Lorenzo Williams. Williams driving inside. Inside to Gist. Lays it up. No good. Coming up with it is Canmiris of Keystone. Up the court to Dargan. Dargan lays it up and in. And now Keystone leads Brooklyn College by 3 points. 38 seconds to go here in the regulation. Kelman gets it to Diaz. To Lorenzo Williams. Spinning. Shoots a 3. Way off. No good. Coming up with it is Roberts Thomas. No, Gist comes up with it. Steals it. Lays it up and in. And Brooklyn College off a turnover. Cuts the lead to 75-74 with 25 seconds to go here in regulation. And Brooklyn College immediately after that layup calls timeout. Just really fast basketball right now, as it appeared that Keystone College had the rebound off the three-point miss by Lorenzo Williams, but Roberts Thomas of Keystone tried to save the ball from going out of bounds, and Jamel Gist came up with it and laid it in and cut the lead to 75-74. 25 seconds to go as Keystone College will take the ball out. Keystone College with the lead and the ball with 25 seconds left. And right now I encourage that Brooklyn College would foul here as there is no shot clock, 25 seconds to go. And I'm assuming that Coach Rich McAuliffe of Brooklyn College wants them to really deny the ball as Keystone inbounds, try to go for a steal, and if they don't get the steal, to foul. As we have stats here in the second half, Brooklyn College has just been unable to stop Keystone the entire second half. As I get the stats here, Keystone with 40 second-half points, and Brooklyn College has 30 second-half points, which is pretty good, but they have just been incapable of guarding the three-point line here this afternoon. 75-74, Keystone College will have the lead and the ball with 25 seconds to go here in regulation. As Keystone College breaks their huddle, as they will have their same starting five to resume action here. Into the game for Brooklyn College is Lorenzo Williams, Exxon, Nicholas Grasso, Jai Kelman, and Jamel Gist. As inbounding the basketball is Miles Dargan. With 25 seconds to go, Miles Dargan of Keystone will inbound. 1 point lead for Keystone, 25 seconds left. Inbounds pass. It's out of bounds. It's out of bounds, and nobody touched it. It's out of bounds. The ball go right back over to the Brooklyn College Bulldogs. The inbounds pass by Dargan was left untouched, and no time went off the clock. And Brooklyn College get the ball back with 25 seconds to go, trailing by 1 point. Oh, man, what a costly turnover for Keystone. As we have a substitution, checking into the game is Dion Monroe for Tyreek Peoples. For Keystone College's Lorenzo Williams will inbound the basketball behind his own basket. 25 seconds left. It's a 1 point lead for Keystone College. Lorenzo Williams to inbound. Lorenzo Williams gets to Jamel Gist. Gets to Kelman. Inside to Williams. Williams posting up. Forces up outside to Kelman. Kelman for three. It's good. It's good. John Kelman gives Brooklyn College a 2 point lead with 17.6 seconds to go in regulation. Timeout Keystone College. A huge shot for Jai Kelman as he's been quiet all second half. Good pass by Lorenzo Williams as he saw Jai Kelman wide open for a 3-point shot at the top of the key. And Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 77-75 with 17.6 seconds to go here in regulation. What a pressure shot by Jai Kelman. As I mentioned, Brooklyn College really needed him back in this offense as he's missed before the last game, he missed the previous 3 games. And they really needed some punch offensively. And what a timely shot by Jai Kelman as Brooklyn College was really under duress. It looked as if Lorenzo Williams would force up a tough shot, but he had the presence of mind to see Jai Kelman wide open at the top of the key for a 3-pointer. And now Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 77-75. What a game we have had this afternoon as it has just been end-to-end action going back and forth. Back and forth. The offense has just been so fluid here in the second half. And that is the first 3-pointer of the second half for Brooklyn College. And it came at such a great time. What a time to get your first 3-pointer as Brooklyn College has struggled all afternoon from the 3-point line as they are now shooting 1 out of 14 from the 3-point line in the second half. And they're shooting 5 out of 29 from the 3-point line in the game. As Keystone breaks their huddle, as they get set right here, and Brooklyn College breaks their huddle. As Keystone will go the length of the floor, 17 seconds to go, 77-75 Brooklyn College, 17.6 seconds to go here in regulation. Inbounding the basketball is Keystone's Miles Dargan. Inbounds pass, he's looking, gets it, and we have a possession arrow. It'll go over to Brooklyn College as Exxon forced the possession arrow, and it will go right back over to Brooklyn College as great ball denial by Brooklyn as Miles Dargan forced the pass inbounds, and the ball go right back over to the Brooklyn College Bulldogs with 17.1 seconds left, and I'm assuming Keystone College will foul right away. Just some clutch defense by Brooklyn College right there. Oh my goodness. As Jai Kelman of Brooklyn College will inbound the basketball. Inbounds pass goes to Diaz. Diaz is fouled right away by Tyreek Peoples as only 9/10 of a second will go off the clock. 16.2 seconds to go as Steven Diaz will get 2 free throws. 16.2 seconds left. 77-75 Brooklyn College. 2 free throws coming up for him. Steven Diaz will get set here. Diaz gets set right here. Eyes the rim. Free throw is up. It's good. And Brooklyn College now leads Keystone College 78 to 75. 16.2 seconds to go in regulation. As Steven Diaz will get one more free throw. Free throw is up. Misses it. Coming up with the rebound is Jamel Gist of Brooklyn College, an offensive rebound, and he is fouled right away by Dan Canmirez. A big offensive rebound for Brooklyn College as they will get two more free throws, leading Keystone College 78 to 75. 13.4 seconds left here in regulation as Jamel Gist will try to make this a two-possession game as he will get two free throws. It's the third personal foul on Dan Canmirez, as Jamel Gist will get two free throws right here. Canmirez takes three dribbles, eyes the rim. Free throw is up. It's good, and it is now a two-possession game as Nicholas Grosso of Brooklyn College will check in for Steven Diaz. 79-75 Brooklyn College. 13.4 seconds left. Brooklyn College on a 7-0 run right now as Jamel Gist will get one more free throw. Jamel Gist with 16 points in this game. No, 13 points, excuse me. Second free throw is up. It's good. 80 to 75 Brooklyn. 13.4 to go. Inbounds pass goes to Lunsford. And we have a whistle. We have a timeout by the Keystone Giants with 10.6 seconds left in regulation. Brooklyn College right now in an 8-0 run. As there's been some timely offense, timely defense. As I just mentioned, Brooklyn College hit their first three-pointer of the second half. It was by Jai Kelman, a timely three-pointer, as he showed some ice water in his veins. And it was also good recognition by Lorenzo Williams. And then on the ensuing possession, as Keystone was going to inbound the basketball, Miles Dargan was going to inbound the basketball. It was great ball denial by Brooklyn as he threw the basketball away, forcing a turnover, and Brooklyn College got the ball back, and it forced some free throws by Steven Diaz. Steven Diaz went 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and after he went 1 of 2 from the free throw line, Brooklyn College led the game by just 3 points, but Keystone failed to rebound as Jamel Gist of Brooklyn College got 2 free throws to go down, and now that leaves us to where we are right now. Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 80 to 75 with 10.6 seconds to go in regulation. Keystone College has played well overall here in the second half, but has been unable to do the little things down the stretch as Keystone breaks their huddle. Brooklyn College gets set to break their huddle as Tyreek Peoples will inbound the basketball. 10.6 seconds left, 80 to 75. Brooklyn College. Tyreek Peoples will inbound the basketball for Keystone College. Inbounds pass goes to Lunsford, shoots a wide open three. Oh, it's good. It's a big shot by him. The lead is cut to 2. Brooklyn will inbound, and we have a timeout by Coach Rich McAuliffe as Exxon had trouble inbounding the basketball. A big three-point basket by Duncan Lunsford. They needed that as the lead is now cut to 80 to 78. Brooklyn College leading Keystone College. 8.4 seconds left here in regulation. A huge three-pointer. They really needed that right there. As I am assuming that the coach of Keystone, Brad Cooper, will encourage them to do exactly what they just did. Deny the basketball really well and try and force a turnover. If somehow Brooklyn College is able to inbound the basketball, try to commit the quickest foul, and you can't pick and choose right now who to foul, as all you have is 8.4 seconds left here in regulation. As I mentioned, Adam Lockley mentioned, Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 80 to 78, 8.4 seconds to go here in regulation, as I assume Brooklyn College will try to get the ball inbounds to Steven Diaz. He is the purest shooter, either Steven Diaz or Jai Kelman, who hit the huge three-point shot to put Brooklyn College up to stay. He hit a three-pointer to put them up 77 to 75, a huge three-pointer right there, as Brooklyn College right now has the lead and the ball, leading 80 to 78. 8.4 seconds left here in regulation. As Jai Kelman Exxon, Lorenzo Williams, Jamel Gist, and Steven Diaz will inbound the basketball, or on the court for Brooklyn. Exxon will inbound the basketball, excuse me. Exxon to inbound. Exxon looking, gets to Lorenzo Williams. Williams is fouled right away by Devon Roberts-Thomas, as Lorenzo Williams will get 2 free throws. Foul is on Devon Roberts-Thomas. That is his 4th personal foul. As Williams, as I mentioned, will get 2 free throws. 2-point lead for Brooklyn College, 80-78, with 6 and 9/10 seconds to go here in regulation. As the referee gets set to give the basketball to Lorenzo Williams. Williams will get 2 free throws. Free throw is up. In and out, no good. As right now, Keystone is still alive, as Duncan Lunsford will check into the basketball game for Keystone College. As Lorenzo Williams will get 1 more free throw. Williams with 1 more free throw. As it'll be a 1-possession game, as Lorenzo Williams missed the first free throw. Second free throw is up. No good. Rebound. Roberts-Thomas lost the rebound out of bounds, and the ball go right back over to the Brooklyn College Bulldogs, as Devon Roberts-Thomas had the rebound in hand, and he lost it out of bounds. Oh my goodness, a punch in the stomach for Keystone, as Brooklyn will get the ball back with 10 seconds to go here in regulation. As Dion Monroe inbound for Lunsford, will come into the game for Lunsford. Inbound to Exxon. He is fouled right away by Can Mires. Exxon will get 2 free throws. Brooklyn College leading by 2 with 5 and 8/10 seconds to go here in regulation. Oh my goodness, Robert Thomas lost the rebound right there. They did not need that. As Exxon will get 2 free throws. 5 and 8/10 seconds to go here in regulation. 2 huge free throws for Exxon. Exxon eyes the rim. Free throw is up. Off the back rim, no good. And we have a substitution as Duncan Lunsford will come into the basketball game for Keystone. As Nicholas Grosso will check in for Brooklyn College, as Exxon will get 1 more free throw. 5 and 8/10 seconds left. Free throw is up. In and out, no good. Roberts-Thomas has it knocked out of bounds, and the ball will finally go over to the Keystone Giants. Missed free throws down the stretch by Brooklyn College. Keeps this game wide open as Keystone calls timeout. They have the ball trailing by 2 points with 5 and 2/10 seconds to go here in regulation. As some missed opportunities by both teams right here, as the game has been going back and forth. And the first thing that comes to my mind right now is who wants this game. The game is anybody's game right now, as Brooklyn College has missed 4 straight free throws. Before, when Brooklyn College missed 2 free throws, Roberts-Thomas lost the rebound out of bounds, and Brooklyn College got the ball back with 5.8 left with 2 more free throws for Exxon. Exxon then missed 2 free throws, and fighting for the rebound, the ball was knocked out of bounds by Brooklyn, and Keystone College right now has new life. They have the ball trailing by 2 points, 5.2 seconds left here in regulation. Keystone basketball, they will go the length of the floor. As inbounding the basketball is Miles Dargan. Miles Dargan will inbound, 5.2 seconds left. 80-78 Brooklyn College. Fasten your seatbelts. Dargan will inbound. Dargan looking, throws it far side, off the hand of Miles Dargan, off Duncan Lunsford. It'll go right back over to the Brooklyn College Bulldogs. Another costly turnover for Keystone, another missed opportunity as Brooklyn will get the ball back with 5 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining. Exile will inbound for Brooklyn as Dion Monroe will check in for Keystone. He'll check in for Duncan Lunsford as another costly turnover for Keystone. They trail 80-78. Brooklyn College has the ball with 5 seconds left as Jai Kelman of Brooklyn College will inbound the basketball. As the referee gets set to inbound the ball, to give Kelman the ball, gives it to Exxon, and Exxon is fouled right away by, I believe it was Dan Canmaris. If it's Canmaris, it's his 5th foul, and he's fouled out. No, it's on Tyreek Peoples, so Canmaris stays in the game, the 4th on Tyreek Peoples, as Exxon will once again try to ice this game as he will get 2 free throws. Brooklyn leading by 2, 4 and 1/10 seconds to go here in the second half. Free throw is up. It's good. Brooklyn College now leads by 3 as Duncan Lunsford will check into the game for Keystone. Nicholas Grosso will check in for Stephen Diaz for Brooklyn College. Brooklyn leading 81-78, 4.1 to go here in regulation as Exxon will get 1 more free throw. Free throw is up. It's good. It's a 2-possession game as Coach Rich McAuliffe of Brooklyn College wants timeouts. 4.1 left. Brooklyn leading 82-78 as there have been so many costly turnovers. The most recent one when the ball was thrown out of bounds by Duncan Lunsford of Keystone. Brooklyn College led by 2 at that point. The ball was thrown out of bounds. The ball went right back over to Brooklyn College, and Exxon, who was fouled right away, finally put this game on ice to make this a 2-possession game, and that is where we stand right now. Brooklyn College leading Keystone College 82-78, 4 and 1/10 seconds to go here in regulation. As both teams, until Exxon hit the last 2 free throws, have been unable to take advantage of opportunities. Keystone unable to take advantage of a 1-possession game, unable to get defensive rebounds. Brooklyn College unable to hit free throws until the last possession. As Keystone will inbound, trailing by 4 points. Peoples up the floor to Lunsford for 3. No good, and there's your buzzer. Brooklyn College survives Keystone College 82-78 as they improve to a record of 14-3. What a game we had right here as Brooklyn wins this game by 4 points as we do the routine handshake lines. A heart-stopping game as Brooklyn, as I mentioned, improves to 14-3. Keystone College will fall to 3-10. A very entertaining game right here. As I mentioned, we had back-and-forth action going back and forth. And Brooklyn College with a gritty, gutted-out victory, grinded-out victory, and a much-needed victory right here as they hit some big shots in the second half, made some big plays. As we will get set to interview one of the Brooklyn College players right now, and it'll be Jai Kelman of Brooklyn College.
Yes, Adam Lockley here with Jai Kelman. You guys seem to struggle offensively the last few minutes of the game, but then you had the guts to hit the big shot to put the team up for good. What gave you the poise and the confidence to hit that shot?
Well, I know that's a shot that I normally take and I normally hit. As you know, I missed the last 4 games coming off an injury, so my touch wasn't really there today. I was a little rusty, but my teammates kept confidence in me and kept giving me the ball, and I was able to knock down a big one.
Coming up for the next few games as the competition stiffens even more, what do you guys have to do offensively and defensively, especially in these kind of grinded-out games, to pull off a victory?
Offensively, I feel that we're fine. Defensively, we got a lot of work to do. I know we're going to have a rough practice on Monday because this is about the 4th or 5th game in a row we gave up this many points, and that's not something Coach emphasizes on. He emphasizes on playing D, and our offense will come. So offense is never really a problem. It's always just our defense we got to get better at.
All right, thanks, Jai. Congratulations.
All right, thank you, man.
That was Jai Kelman of Brooklyn College. I am now with the coach of Brooklyn College, Rich McAuliffe. Seems like down the stretch, you guys had a lot of trouble putting Keystone College away right there, huh?
This is what getting coaches gray hairs at the end of the day. Look, we didn't do our job at the foul line. We finally did in the last 2 foul shots. But boy, I got to hand it to them. They can shoot the ball, and they played so hard, and they kept us on our heels all game. So
see that in the second half, you guys had a lot of trouble defending the three-point line in particular. Dan Canmaris hit about 4 or 5 of his 7 3-pointers in the second half. What do you guys have to do to guard the three-point line and do a better job defensively overall in the coming games?
Well, thanks for reminding me about him. I didn't need any reminder that he can hit the three. And we talked about it. We knew going into the game that 50% of their shots are threes. And we knew we haven't come up against a team like that all year. So I think that kind of caught us off guard. And even though we tried to prepare for it, you never really prepare for it unless you're seeing it day in and day out. I thought our guys did a good job. Any win is a good win. We just got to get back to basics. And now, we got CUNY all the way out. So
the next game is against CCNY, a team that really thrives on penetrating to the baskets. Very different from the team that you just played right here. What do you guys have to do offensively as well as defensively to contain them in the half court as well as the fast break?
Well, we just got to keep our movement offensively. And I think sometimes we get stagnant. And when that happens, we don't execute well. It becomes more of a one-on-one thing. And that's not our strength. So when we move and cut and do certain things like that, then we get good looks at the basket. Look, having Vaughn out of the game, hurts us, from the inside presence. But we're adjusting, and he'll be back next week, hopefully at some point. And the thing with CCNY, again, we got to contain him. We try to play the same type of game that we played when we first had our first home game here.
All right, thanks, Coach. Great win.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take a good.
You'll take it. Yeah, not a great win, but you'll take it. No. 14-3.
Thank you very much.
Right, that was Coach Rich McAuliffe, who I just interviewed, and yeah, he is so right about that game. Those games right there are the types of games that will really give you gray hairs, missing so many opportunities time and time again, missing rebounds, not hitting free throws when you have to hit the free throws. As I mentioned, they did not put the basketball game away until there were about 5 seconds left in regulation, and Exxon hit 2 big free throws to make it a 2-possession game finally, and that was pretty much all she wrote. But Brooklyn College, as the coach was mentioning, will have to do a much better job defensively, as Keystone did a really good job from the three-point line in the second half. Dan Canmaris hit about 6 3-pointers in the second half. Keystone scored about 45 points in the second half. So they'll have to do a much, much better job as they play a high-powered offensive team, CCNY. But it's a good win nonetheless. Brooklyn College improving to 14-3. And I think that this win really gives Brooklyn College the ability to play these kind of grinded-out games. Not every game is going to be a blowout like the last game they played against Hunter College. They won that last game by 17 points. So they have to really find a way to win games like this. It's a great learning experience. A team that is obviously outside of their conference. The team they played is based in Pennsylvania. But Brooklyn College learning to win in a variety of ways, as Brooklyn College has improved to 7-0 at home and an overall record of 14-3. So that'll pretty much do it for our broadcast. I'm Adam Lockley, your play-by-play guy. Our next broadcast will be Wednesday at CCNY on Brooklyn College Radio, WBCR 1090 AM via Spreaker, saying so long from the West Quad Gymnasium. As I mentioned, I'm Adam Lockley. All of you get home safely and have a great evening.